Howdy folks, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' a Country, where I react to non-pop country. And Blackberry Smoke is really southern rock, and that's within the non-pop country family. I've done Allman Brothers and Skinner and Marshall Tucker, maybe an outlaw song or two. But I focus mostly on traditional country. But I do Cajun, folk, Western. It just can't be pop. Blackberry Smoke with Amanda Shires. And Amanda Shires is a phenomenal artist, period. And Blackberry Smoke are too. And You Got Lucky, live from Southern Ground. And Renee Mooberry made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So Renee, thank you for this. Now let's see what they've got. Once I saw that Amanda Shires was performing with them, I'm like, oh, that piqued my interest, because Amanda, she was married to Jason Isbell, and her lyricism and artistry is just stunningly beautiful. So let's see what we've got here.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you for this gift, Renee. You Got Lucky. This might even be Americana. That's Amanda on violin or fiddle.
You better watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me.
Tom Petty-esque.
Don't get carried away. Girl, if you can do better than me, then go. Yeah, go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. When I found you.
This is very Tom Petty-ish.
You put a hand on my cheek, and then you turn your eyes away. If it don't feel complete, if I don't take you all of the way, then go. Yeah, go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe.
Kind of like that.
You got lucky, baby.
Really don't know what you're gonna
When I
get.
found you.
You Got Lucky, babe. Wait. When I found you, or and I found you?
Yeah, go. Just go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. When I found you.
So, and I found you, or when? Well, that was nice. lot going on in this song. Fascinating arrangement. All right, not a lot going on in the lyrics, which is fine by me. I like things that leave a lot sort of to the imagination. I think, well, the beginning of the song was, she's leaving. If you think you can find somebody better, good luck. But then he goes on to say, you got lucky, baby, and I'm pretty sure, based on the context, I still couldn't tell whether he was saying, and I found you, or when I found you. I'm pretty sure he was saying, you got lucky, baby, when I found you. Meaning, I don't want to say he's inflating his own worth, but he's stating it. And maybe he's right on the money, because if you have an accurate view of your place in the world, you generally know, or specifically know, what you're bringing to the table in a relationship. And if you know the person that you're with and the dynamic within the relationship, you know the stability that you're bringing. You know the kindness, thoughtfulness. You know what you're bringing, good and bad, to the table. And sometimes you could see that somebody else is shooting themselves in the foot for whatever reason. They're confused. They think they want more. They don't know, but they're gonna find out the hard way. And maybe that's what he was saying here. You got lucky, baby, when you found me. I love you. That's an implication or an assumption that could be made, fairly so. But maybe he's just given up. I mean, the slow, drawn out, not only with the violin, I'm not calling that a fiddle. She was playing a violin there, even though they're the same instrument. But this was the tempo, the cadence, the feel, the arrangement of the song suggests that she's making a mistake. Not merely the lyrics, but not that he's not blowing smoke up his own dress, so to speak, where he's saying, I'm all of that, I'm great, you got lucky. The way I'm hearing it is he's just being real and almost feels bad for her that she can't settle down and see what she's got, not just with him, but with their relationship. That's the narrative I've come up with, clearly, on one listen. But their arrangements are always on point. And I'm going to call this Americana because I call Tom Petty Americana as well. And I don't know if I've done anything of Tom's. I think I did maybe years ago. I'd have to look it up. But the lead singer here reminds me vocally, delivery-wise, and all a tiny bit looks-wise of Tom. So Renee, Dwight Yoakam's worldwide #1 fan. We're now into Blackberry Smoke. Yeehaw. I am going to rate this on fascination alone. I mean, the number that popped into my head immediately was a 9.0 on fascination alone, about whether he was overinflating his worth or just speaking truth to the dynamic taking place in the relationship. And I'm good with the not knowing part, but I got my story and I told it. All right. Thank you again, Renee. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
Good